To borrow a line from one wiser than I, you have to work hard to notice all that she was, because she worked hard not to be noticed, and herein lies all that she was. For all that we saw and all that we missed, our lives are more blessed, simply because she was. And I think that he summed that up perfectly. It couldn't have nailed her personality more exactly. And I know for me, my life absolutely is more blessed simply because she was in it, and for so long. And I think that all those little things that sometimes were so easy to overlook added up to the huge gap she's leaving behind. And yet we celebrate a life well lived, because as it's written down, the day of your death is more important than the day of your birth, and it really shows whether you've lived a life to its fullest, whether you've lived it the way you should have, whether you lived it in service to others, and she absolutely did all these things.
I remember when Gigi gave me a little golden clock, and it was nice to have it on my on my desk. It's a golden rocking chair clock, and it's old, and I just love it because it's from her. She was so generous and kind to us, and she just made us happy and laugh. We think of her really good. We kind of stop crying sometimes because we miss her. We love that she is part of our family and part of everything of our lives. And we love her and we miss her.
Really wonderful illustration of her personality, of her morals, her a sense of fellowship and family community. And that was a collage that she had put together of all her friends and family. And there were probably 100 different faces or more on that collage, a fraction of which I could identify. But each one of those were people that she had invested in and people who had meant so much to her. And that collage that she had in her Bethany Lodge really, I thought, was a wonderful illustration of someone who had invested so much of her time in her life in building up relationships and friendships with different people, and I think in so many ways reflects the diffusion of her personality into all the different people that she has loved over time. She was a wonderful lady, deeply sincere, soft-spoken, but extremely strong. She had great depth and a sense of purpose, and you could tell that underneath that loving exterior was a lady of great strength and a lady of great dignity.